This Bitcoin dump, this crypto dump has given me two opportunities today that I've not had before. So everybody else is feeling crap. When Bitcoin price goes down, the rest of the market does this. When the rest of the market does this, people don't want to know about crypto. Like I say, I've got two opportunities today that I've not had since I started the portfolio. This is Toncoin and this is Bitcoin Ordinals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how all the markets are linked, how when you get a sneeze from one market, you catch a cold in another market. They're all interlinked. And when you get the end of one bull market, you get the start of another bull market. And let me give you an example of that. You've got the Bitcoin 2021 run all the way up to November 2021, put its new highs of 69,000. And then we had the bear market. As we had that crash in the bear market, people had come out of Bitcoin, out of crypto, out of the stock market, and they've gone into safe assets. They've gone into the dollar. So once the crypto market's finished, the dollar bull run starts. And it's all about catching the end of one market and starting the start of a new market. If you sold all your crypto in November 2021 and went into dollars and then rode the dollar bull market for 2 years, hats off to you guys, hats off to you. So how are markets intertwined? How are markets linked? And how can you take advantage of that? So we know that Bitcoin dropped. You know that Bitcoin dropped today. It's 56,711. So Bitcoin's dropped. What did the rest of the market do? Bitcoin sneezed. The rest of the market caught a cold. Down 7.6%, down 9.7%, down 9.6%. How much is Bitcoin down? All that commotion for 1.32%. So Bitcoin's down 1.32%. The rest of the markets go down between 8 and 10%. So Bitcoin caught a cold. The rest of the market, or Bitcoin sneezed, the rest of the market caught a cold, should I say. And the same thing happens, right? So why has Bitcoin dropped? Why has Bitcoin dropped? This is from Ash Crypto. Why Bitcoin dumped below 56,000? Bitcoin broke the 56K mark today with a new weekly low of 55,600. These are some of the reasons behind the dump. The US stock market crash. This is what I said. The S&P 500 dumped 2.1% today. The Nasdaq dumped 3.26% today, and Nvidia dropped nearly 10% today. So the reason behind the stock market crash is economic slowdown, especially the job data. We've got weak job data. So when you've got weak job data, you've got a weak stock market. When you've got a weak stock market, you've got weak crypto. When you've got weak crypto, you've got even weaker altcoins. It just follows down, guys. It follows down. When one thing crashes, it's a domino effect. You need to catch the end of the one run and start the start of the new run. So we had massive outflows. Bitcoin ETFs had new outflows of 288 million yesterday. That's the largest outflow for Bitcoin ETFs in 4 months. And then we've had big liquidations, big long liquidations. So in the last 24 hours, 170 million worth of longs have been liquidated. The liquidations, this is important, guys, the liquidations caused exchanges force selling your coins, which resulted in an even bigger dump. It's not a chart that's got random candlesticks on it, guys. It's buy orders and it's sell orders. When stop losses get hit, you create acceleration. When exchanges sell, it creates acceleration. That's the reason why when one market sneezes, the rest of the markets catch a cold, guys. It's important. It's important. So what do we need to happen on Bitcoin? We've been tracking this and we've been tracking this. We need a break to the upside. We need a retest and then a continuation. And that would be the highest possibility that we're confirming the next bull run. What we don't want to happen, guys, remember, we don't want to drop through this support band. We don't want to retest that as resistance, and we don't want a move to the downside because that's going to create downturn possibly for a good few months. So the dominance has been creeping up. It's been creeping up. We've got a daily candle here, which is red today. If we close the daily candle where it is at the moment, that is a bearish engulfing candle. A bearish engulfing candle would see us come back and test this 57% level. If we failed the 57% level, that would be good for altcoins. The DXY is on its path that we expected it to be on. We expected a bounce here. It's had a bounce there. We're going back up to test resistance. Once we test this as resistance, if this fails as resistance, that's going to create a surge in crypto, a surge in altcoins. So it's important that we monitor this. Right, okay, the two opportunities that I've managed to get into today, and I've been waiting for these things, guys. I've been waiting patiently. Just look at that chart. It's got barely any data on, but what can you see? We've had, from its highs, we've had a drop. 37%. So I've had a drop of 37% and it's 37% cheaper for me. This thing has just been rampant. It's been going up and up and up. So I've had no opportunity, guys, no opportunity at all. But now I'm dipping my toe in the water. $50, only $50 I'm allowed to put in the portfolio at a time. So $50 of Toncoins going into the Bullseye portfolio. And then the next one is Ordi. been trying to get into this one as well. So Ordi, you can see that we've been in a wedge pattern. We've been in a wedge pattern. We've got a base here. We've been holding this base. It's supported once, twice, now 3 times. Now, as we've been squeezed into the edge of this wedge, it's got to make an imminent move. And I'm looking at this, and there's one of two things that's going to happen. You're going to break, bam, retest, and then move to the upside, or we're going to do something like this: squeeze, squeeze, drop, pothole, and then come back up and start the new run. So we might put in a new low, but I'm just preparing for us not to put in a new low. If we put in a new low, I can take advantage. I can average my position down. However, if we don't put in a new low and I don't do anything now, I'm not getting in, guys. So $50 for me, Ordi, $50 for me, Toncoin. Been waiting to get into these guys. So let me know in the comments what you want me to cover next. Don't forget, join our Discord. We've got loads going on in the Discord. You've got trades, strategies, share your charts. Lots of people talking in there. It's completely free. I'll leave a link in the description below. So take care of yourself and goodbye from me.